what in the world is Dick Rick doing out here? If anyone in the production truck hears from Chris the Brain, please get word to me. I guess otherwise I'm going to do this thing. So, you got to be kidding me. You have got.
Yeah.
Dick Rick has
going on over
joined
here?
me at the announce table.
Finally,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's
the
get to our
premier,
first matchup of the evening. Our
the
following
greatest
contest
orator
is now a
in all of sports
three-way
entertainment.
dance scheduled for
The DR,
one
Dick
fall,
Rick,
and it is
here
for the
joining you.
HWA
Why?
Television
Because of
Championship.
CTB, Chris the
Your
Brain.
referee for this match, Tom
Well,
versus match has a
Saying he was having a little bit of complications. He's not going to be making it here tonight.
What complications?
So now,
what are you talking about?
Don't you worry about it.
Did you have something to do with this?
No, of course not. Absolutely not. But Dick Rick taking the place, like I said, the greatest orator ever in all of sports.
I'd like to
entertainment,
apologize to
professional
all those fans who bought this DVD. I know you wanted to hear Chris the Brain.
Oh, yeah. I'm a true voice of the HWA, as anyone
Pulling
can tell.
from Liberty, Indiana, he is the challenger, Chad Collyer.
Well, regardless of who's at the broadcast table, the man who's in the ring is Chad Collyer, and tonight he's going to be one of the men vying for that HWA Television Championship.
I tell you what, I've been waiting in the back for about 2 hours now. I got to get something to eat here. I got to crack open a little can of tuna.
Being accompanied to the ring by his manager, Patrick Black, and secretary, Carol Kilder.
Well,
He is one
let's not talk about my
half of
social
the
life.
HWA.
Well, apparently at least 2 of the 3
champion,
people coming out here apparently like a lot of tuna. Well, I don't know if they like tuna, but they like to eat a lot of something.
Folks, it's a TV title match taking place here. It's a 3-way dance. Meanwhile, Dick Rick is enjoying a snack at the broadcast table.
I haven't quite gotten it. Give me just a second.
Well, Chad Collyer won this right to become the #1 contender to the HWA television title on adrenaline. But high IQ Quentin Lee stepped up with a protest. He was injured, taken out of a match. And here he is tonight. Added into this match has become a 3-way dance.
3-way dance.
Hailing from Cincinnati,
Who's
Ohio,
dancing?
he is the reigning HWA Television Champion.
This guy looks like he's about to go
Stryker.
fight in the gay Navy here or something. I don't know what's going on. There's a little headband and stuff. It's village people in Vietnam. How are you? Nice to meet you. I've actually met that guy before. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Patrick Black, I'm making friends with Dick Rick. And what are Brad Smith and Gang are doing out here?
Dude, it's Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber. What are you talking about?
Shut up.
This show full of surprises already.
Okay. Big one. Okay. Obviously, nobody heard me last week when I challenged Matt Stryker to make this match a 4-way match. This is a 4-way match, not a triple threat match. I am in this match. I am going to win the television title. And if anybody has a problem with that, they can take it up with Gamer.
See, now that I can respect. A man who needs to get his business done, he comes in and he gets it done.
Well, Brad Smith thinks he's a matchmaker here in the HWA.
I respect that so much, I'm going to eat my can of tuna right now.
Well, it's about time somebody's out here to put things in order. Vice President of Operations Jackson Breeze out here as we speak.
Oh, good.
Just a minute there, Sparky. I'm not calling you Larry. Now let's face it, you've not exactly been on a winning streak here lately. You know what I mean?
Hey, you want some of this tuna?
No, I don't want to eat after you. I don't know where you've been.
That's one match.
That's not. I don't mean that the way it sounded.
Chill out. You obviously
I don't wanna
aren't
share your
ready
fork.
to step in the ring with wrestlers
Smells
of this
good, though.
caliber.
Yeah, I bet it does.
I think right now,
There's not even a Larry out here. What the hell's going on?
Crowd
you should have him in the back.
knows how to get under the skin of Brad
You should be
Smith.
in the back right now, getting ready for your match, which is right after this one. No, you're in the
I think
match
the drunk
after
guy's
this
even more
with
confused. He's
Tack.
saying
And,
Gary.
I'll tell you what. If what did I say? Cool your jets, Sparky.
Brad Smith a little bit
Let me
confused.
get a word in edgewise. I make matches around here, remember? Not you. You get in the back, get ready for your match with Tack, and I'll tell you what, since this is a weekend of forgiving, I'll forgive this trespass here, and you get in the back and get ready, and if you do well tonight against Tack, then we'll see about maybe you moving up the ladder and having a shot at something like this.
I cannot even talk to you right now. I am so upset.
I don't know. I gotta say, this Brad Smith character, he looks like Lloyd Christmas, but I'm telling you right now, he's been working his way up. I think he should get that shot.
Have a bell. Get this match
Working
underway.
his way up. When's the last time Brad Smith's won a match?
He wins all the time. I mean, almost as much as me. But the basic fact of the matter is, after he wins it, I'll probably just end up taking it from him anyway.
Well, there you hear it, folks. Dick Rick throwing his hat in the ring as wanting to get involved in the TV title picture.
Hey, I'm going to take them all of them, right down the line.
As it is,
TV,
Brad
tag
Smith.
team, heavyweight.
Brad Smith forced to go to the back. He's got to prepare for a match tonight against the Daredevil of Extreme.
What is this man doing over here?
So right now, Matt Stryker with the deck stacked against him. He's got two men he's got to face.
I got Tom Sawyer here behind me.
What are you talking about? That's Jackson Breeze, our vice president. That's the guy that signs your paychecks.
I'm trying to enjoy my tuna here. Hey, I'm hungry. I had to wait back there so
Dick
long.
Rick brought his own lunch.
You guys made me wait so long, I got to eat. Hey, I got to drain my oil somewhere.
I can't control him, Jack. I don't know what happened. I didn't even know he was coming out here tonight.
That's all right, Jack. Look, Jack, you can't be. I know I'm an easy distraction here, but you got to pay attention to the action in the ring.
In the action in the ring, Chad Collyer, Matt Stryker. Two guys no strangers to each other, former partners, former friends, former enemies. These guys have been up and down the roads together. You know when you get these two in the ring, it's always going to be a great contest.
Hooks, you're staining the table.
What are you talking about?
I'm very upset.
Just sitting here doing my job. Stryker backed into the corner by Collyer. As I said before, these two men know each other very, very well.
He's got the weirdest things going on right now. I'm looking at Stryker, and for some reason I can't see his hips or his knees. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on with that.
For those of you at home that haven't caught on, Matt Stryker is wearing camouflage. And the DR wanted to point that out to you. Yeah, see, that's his face on the back of his tights, too. I don't know if that confused you.
I see his face, his ass. What's the difference? I couldn't tell.
Collyer taking his time getting this thing started, trying to get in the head of Matt Stryker, trying to psych him out a little bit. Meanwhile, high IQ Quentin Lee waiting patiently on the outside, just going to pick his spot before he gets into this match.
Listen, while he's getting into his head, I got some tuna getting into my belly.
Well, we want to keep you well nourished.
That's right.
Standing switch. Stryker takes Collyer down to the canvas. Stryker just drives that knee right into the bicep of Chad Collyer.
You know, they should really do something about that move. I don't appreciate receiving that. And seeing as I don't appreciate it, they should probably change that rule and make knees illegal.
Well, wrestling is a contact sport.
Well, says you.
All the wrestling I've ever seen, anyway. Matt Stryker with the wrist lock applied. Chad Collyer rolls through. Chad Collyer, a former television champion himself. Both of these men, former heavyweight champions here in the HWA. Shoulder tackle. Matt Stryker off the ropes. Blocks the hip toss. Collyer gets a hip toss of his own. Stryker on a roll here. Scoop and a slam.
Oh.
And look at Quentin Lee. Perfectly legal. He is involved in this match. He just hasn't gotten in the ring yet.
Smart man.
Smartest man in the HWA, if you listen to him talk about it. Now picking his spot, as I said, and he found it. Collyer and Quentin Lee formed some sort of unholy alliance, but how long is that going to last?
It's unholy. And it most certainly is an alliance. It's amazing. Didn't somebody say that about myself and John Moxley?
Well,
you're stealing our phrase.
Whether they said it or
not, stealing our phrase.
It's
I'm
very
upset about
it's
it.
very true, regardless.
Whatever.
You do understand right here, there's a wrestling match going on. We have to call the action.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, just checking.
Right now, Matt Stryker is getting his teeth kicked in by Quentin Lee and Chad Collyer.
Well, at least you're being unbiased.
I am.
A stomp to the fingers. And Matt Stryker not in a good way. These are not two guys you want to have teaming up against you.
I made a promise to myself tonight that I was gonna call this down the middle all night long, because there have been times, I'm a man and a half, so I'm gonna go ahead and admit the fact that sometimes I can be a little biased. But tonight, I'm gonna go right down the middle.
Right down the middle. You can expect nothing less from Dick Rick here tonight.
Splitting the uprights. Steve Reich.
Double Irish
What are you
whip.
looking at?
Stryker, the victim of the double clothesline. Now Collyer and Quentin Lee taking a look at Quentin Lee trying to get that victory. Chad Collyer didn't realize what was going on until it was almost too late.
Yeah, I need more length in my cord here.
Need to know anything about the length of your cord, just sit there and do what you got to do.
What are you talking about?
I'm watching the wrestling match here. Matt Stryker with a chop almost out of desperation. Collyer comes in, stops any momentum Stryker had.
Oh, see, now that's something you don't want to happen. It was that face on the ass. It was very confusing to Chad Collyer, so they had to let him go.
Astute observation from Dick Rick. Back body drop.
That'll put a hurting on the tuchus. Oh, he's right there by those ropes. He's got to grab him. Grab him. Oh, not anymore.
Well, he's not going to get the chance. Chad Collyer came in, broke this up. And give credit to Tom Peepers. He's really been keeping control of things out there, keeping track of all the action.
It's kind of a goofy name, don't you think?
Tom Peepers?
Tom Peepers.
I'll talk to his parents about that. I don't know. I didn't name him.
You're probably good friends with him.
Sure. Well, I'm quite friendly with Mr. Peepers. I've not met Father Peepers and Mother Peepers. But
You're quite friendly with Mr. Peepers.
I
don't need to know about your perversions.
Would you just concentrate on the television title match at hand?
I'm watching. Mr. Peepers. What?
Matt Stryker trapped in the corner.
I think
no breathing room.
I don't know who's going to be taking it, but it looks like the TV title is going to be changing hands here tonight.
Well, for once we almost kind of agree with each other. It does not look good for Matt Stryker. Wait a minute, inside cradle. Tom Peepers distracted by Quentin Lee. Matt Stryker, 1, 2, 3, 4, count to 10.
10.
And this crowd not happy, knowing Matt Stryker could have walked out of here with his television title.
I don't think these people in the crowd really know what they're talking about, though. I mean, look at some of them. Their eyes are where their nose are supposed to be on half of them. I don't know what's going on.
Take this opportunity to thank all of the great fans who bought this DVD on HWA Home Video and all of you that come out and support us at our live events.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. We all know any success here in this company is all due to the DR, the man sitting right next to you.
Well, you're definitely a controversial figure in this company. And look at this alliance between Quentin Lee and Chad Collyer seems to be crumbling right in front of our eyes. And any continuity these guys had is out the window.
Guys, you got the champ beat. You got to get him down. Somebody just decide who's going to win.
don't count out Matt Stryker yet. Trying to pull his way back to his feet while Chad Collyer and Quentin Lee fight for the advantage. Quentin Lee with that big brain right into the top turnbuckle. And this might lower his IQ with every strike into that turnbuckle pad.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to talk after this, let alone what is going on now.
Matt Stryker given plenty of time to recover. Rolls up Chad Collyer, only a 2 count.
Uh-oh. The old cloverleaf.
Absolutely, you've been doing your homework. Chad Collyer going for that Texas cloverleaf. Matt Stryker's been scouting him. He's been doing his homework as well.
I was never one for homework, but when it needs to be done, it gets done.
Well, maybe someday you'll get that GED too.
Hey, maybe.
Only a 2 count.
What does that mean, by the way?
I'll explain after the show.
All right.
Irish whip reversal. Collyer off the ropes. A vice-like grip by Quentin Lee as he runs Chad Collyer into the corner.
This hillbilly just put his stinking feet up on the desk right beside me.
Hey, this is his company. He can do what he wants with it.
I'm rather offended.
His furniture.
I'm moving over. I'm sitting on the end of the desk now.
Well, you did me a favor, Jackson.
We don't want to start talking about Stinky. I just figured out why your breath smells like it does.
You get out of
We're
here.
not going to bring up your flaming romance with Patrick's ex.
Well, we're learning a little something about the DR here tonight. Matt Stryker learning not to take his eyes off of Quentin Lee. Quentin Lee with a double underhook DDT. This could be all it takes.
I've never touched Patrick inappropriately, just for the record.
Collyer in to break up the pin. It's going to be hard for anybody to pick up a victory here unless someone's incapacitated or put outside that ring. And Chad Collyer follows suit. Throws Quentin Lee to the outside. Going for that Texas cloverleaf again. Small package, still only 2. Headbutt. Collyer takes Stryker to the canvas. Quentin Lee back up on the apron. Quentin Lee looks like he's going upstairs.
Oh.
Ever so slowly.
Aerial IQ, yes. Oh, boy.
And look at this. Stryker with Quentin in perfect position, but Chad Collyer saw it coming as well. Double underhook. Powerbomb. Goes for the cover. Quentin Lee. Sunset flip.
That was damn near 3.
And you are seeing what the HWA television title means to these guys. They're pulling out all the stops. Quentin Lee going for that double underhook DDT again. Eats the clothesline. O'Connor roll.
Oh, I'm getting important messages.
Would you pay attention? Put down your phone. Stryker driver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Chad Collyer got the message. And Matt Stryker still HWA television champion.
Television champion.
I'm just answering messages on my phone.
Stryker.
What a way to start off Aftermath. Matt Stryker retains the television title. And we've got more action to come here tonight.
How did he cheat to win?